So, good afternoon, class. Today, we are going to talk about something critically important. How to stay safe before, during, and after an earthquake. So, sino ang may idea sa inyo kung ano ang earthquake? Mr. Villar?
In my own perspective po, ang earthquake is nangyayari yung the earthquake is the sudden shaking or the movement of the earth. Okay, so sit down. Parang lahat naman talaga ata kayo may basic knowledge na about sa earthquake. So, ngayon, since nababalitaan naman natin sa lahat na crucial talaga ang earthquake and serious talaga siya, maraming nababalita ngayon na yung lugar nila is prone sa earthquake. And so ngayon, pag-uusapan natin kung ano ba yung mga dapat gawin at hindi dapat gawin kapag may earthquake. First, so we all know naman na earthquakes can happen without warning. And while they are unpredictable, being prepared isn't it? So sa pag-aaral natin ng mga dapat gawin before, during, and after earthquake, we can protect ourselves and our loved ones from harm. So ngayon, pag-uusapan natin kung ano ba yung dapat natin gawin before earthquake. So, number 1, sino sa inyo ang may idea kung ano yung dapat pinakaunang ginagawa before earthquake? Raise your hands sa mga gustong magsagot. Any other hands, Mr. Villar? Mr. Howard? Please stand. Ang pinakauna pong gawin is lock, cover, and eyes.
Sit down po. Tama naman yung sinabi mo, pero ginagawa yung lock, cover, and hold during na po yun. So, yung mga dapat po natin ginagawa before earthquake is dapat nag-create tayo ng emergency plan. Kasi hindi naman natin mapipredict yung earthquake na mangyayari. Second is emergency kit. Dapat nakaprepare na din yung mga emergency kit natin. Number 3 is secure your space. Dapat nakasecure yung mga space, like halimbawa, yung mga nasa building tayo, ganito. Dapat yung building na to is alam naman nila na unpredictable yung earthquake. Dapat meron na silang nakalagay na planning kung paano ba lalabas yung mga students kapag may earthquake or may suddenly fire disaster. Ganon. So next naman natin is yung during. Yung sa during natin, tama naman yung sinabi kanina ni Mr. Howard na during earthquake, dapat nagda-drop, cover, and hold na tayo. Hold on, para feelings pa sa kanya. Kimi. Basta yun, drop, cover, and hold. The next is, if outdoors, kung nasa labas kayo, move to an open area. Yun naman talaga yung dapat ginagawa. Dapat kapag nasa labas ka, huwag ka nang pupunta kung saan-saan kung baka matamata ka ng mga poste or mga hazards. Dapat pumunta ka na sa open area kung saan malayo sa mga puno and mga buildings. Third is, if you are in vehicle, kung nasa loob ka ng sasakyan or nagmamaneho ka ng sasakyan, tapos biglang nagka-earthquake, mas maiging mag-stop ka na muna. Mag-stop ka muna ng pag-right and mag-stop na muna kayo and magpunta kayo sa mga safe or open areas nga. So, cleared na po ba sa inyo yung mga during na gagawin? So, last is after. After earthquake, dapat kung marunong sa inyo, kung sino man yung marunong mag-first aid, kasi tinuro naman yun ng grade 9, check for injuries and hazards. Check for gas leaks, broken electrical lines, or other hazards. Number 2, so, expect na magkakaroon ng aftershock. Be ready for smaller tremors that can follow follow the same safety steps during aftershocks. Number 3 is stay informed. After earthquake, dapat po nanonood tayo ng mga balita para updated tayo sa kung ano man nangyayari sa labas na or sa kung ano pa man. So, malinaw na po ba sa inyo kung ano yung mga dapat ginagawa before, during, after? Good. So, next naman is yung what not to do. So, So, una, may na lang naman tayong apat. First is do not panic. Kapag may earthquake, dapat hindi tayo nagpapanik kasi hindi na natin yan alam yung gagawin natin. Second is do not run outside during shaking because hazards may occur. Do not use elevators, use stairs instead if evacuation is necessary. So, that's all class. Thank you for today. Sana may natutunan kayo ngayon. Bye class.
Payong pangkaligtasan. Kung ikaw ay nasa loob ng isang gusali sa oras ng lindol, maghanap ng ligtas na lugar malayo sa mga bintana at mga bagay na maaring bumagsak. Kung hindi makalabas agad, umupo sa sahig at takpan ang iyong ulo gamit ang mga kamay o matibay na bagay at manatiling kalmado hanggang sa lumipas ang lindol. Ito ang Balitang Yubiliano. Muli, ako si Cheska Villacorta na nagsasabing sa lindol lagi.
In this film, we start with a regular school lesson on earthquake safety. We cover what to do before, during, and after an earthquake. But then, earthquake occurs right after the lesson. We show how people should really react during an earthquake. Finally, the film ends with a news report about a magnitude 5.5 earthquake hitting Yubel. The report announces that classes are suspended so the buildings can be inspected and repaired.